there, YouTube. We are back with some more match play commentary for y'all. I'm joined by the Kaiju King, the Highwayman, TJ.
My back just snapped. I think I found. Wait, who was it that got rid of from the Rice Krispies?
They got rid of
Was it
somebody?
Pop? I thought that was what Garcia said earlier. Never mind.
I don't know.
No,
We'll never know.
guess not. We had to run.
Good run. God bless.
God bless.
But we've got a match here from Dean's Dugout for y'all. Dean's is the local card shop that we go to for Digi on Sunday, located in Naperville, Illinois. Local mom and pop shop, great place, great people. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, want to swing by, they've got Digi, they've got Gundam as well, and a ton of other TCG products and locals. So check them out. They're a great place to be. But today's matchup features Jorel on the left on his villain arc, once again playing Eaters. And we've got Danny on the right playing Hudiemon. Should be an interesting matchup. Jorel has been really excited to test out the new Eaters pieces, which arguably are very, very strong. I think for the deck, I wouldn't say like Eaters is like crazy right now, but the deck surprisingly got like some pretty like nice support pieces that I think are underrated. And Hudi is Hudi. You know, we'll leave it at that.
They can do some stuff.
Yeah,
they can definitely do some stuff.
For those, like, if you're not expecting it or you're not prepared to go up against it, I think it can definitely catch people off guard, as Jorel showed at the store regional we went to this past weekend. I think he got like 20th or 22nd out of like a 60-ish person regional. So I mean, not bad.
It was 57.
57, yeah. So yeah, no, I'm interested to see how it plays out against Hudi, which is definitely a meta pick. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And without further ado, let us hop right into the round.
Yeah, I know. Joe was saying before, I think that like Eaters just has like some weird, like really good matchups into some of the top decks in the format.
Yeah.
It's just about how fast can the game like progress in his favor, right? Like, because some decks just don't care and they just go so fast and their own like with what they're doing that they just pop off and go crazy.
Speaking of fast and not caring about what your opponent does, we see Hudi kind of setting up, because that's definitely a deck that can just pop out of nowhere. Sometimes before you know it, you blink an eye and boom, they've got like 5 different tamers set up. They've got like multiple checks in. It can do some crazy things.
Does Kisuke gain a memory when a Digimon's played or something?
No. It gives you a DP buff.
He wasn't he at 3 memory, not 4? How did we keep turning off playing it?
I would have to go back. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll just keep on going. But Jorel is starting to do some things. He goes ahead and does a check with the little sushi roll. It's tucked in a security.
I think he wants to swing in that.
Yeah, you just want to get those in there as soon as possible.
But he doesn't. You don't think he has a tamer in hand? Does he? Or is it...
No, it doesn't look like it, which is okay. But we end up playing the Eater bit, which is a new piece. On play, you can just delete a level 3 lower Digimon, which is pretty solid. You know, especially nice for getting rid of like annoying floodgates, whatever. Like a 3-drop to do that is pretty solid and good value. And then he passes turn by playing a Hudi Net Cafe.
Yeah, looking at opposing levels is really, really strong in the sense of like it can pop Lucimons. It can pop those 10k rookies because it just doesn't care. It just looks for level, which is really, really good. Not that we're seeing that much Lucimon.
I was gonna say, I don't know if we're gonna be seeing a lot.
No, but I mean, it's a nice thing to have, right? Like, it doesn't
Yeah.
make it any less valuable.
Betamon comes out of the Gotsu effect, I believe, and then we Chitose to -3 on the Eater bit.
Yeah, someone killed it. And it got tucked under the mother.
Sidra, end of turn, you can suspend KSK to bounce the beta that would have been deleted to play out an Erica.
It's pretty good.
Pretty solid.
Good old tamer set up. We have Jorel dropping the errata. Just looking at what he can do now. His hand is kind of gummed up. He doesn't really have like... I think he's out of species forms right now, which is not Not great. It's not what you want to see as a Eaters player.
Drop the
another
bit.
Nothing to pop. We'll go ahead and Evo into an Eater Atom. We'll delete the Angemon and just call it a day there.
Yeah, Eater bit. If you don't delete, you can go ahead and Evo. So that's why he was able to pass turn over, but still Evo into the Eater, Eater Atom.
Yep. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. The Eater bit's just so much gas for the deck. It's just such a good card.
So Daniel will go ahead, swing, use the Chitose effect to -3k, and then we'll use a Comet Hammer to Digivolve the Eater Atom back into the Errata. And we do hit a Chemi out of security. So that Seadra is big living right now, which honestly is a little scary. Because that guy gives a lot of aggression if it still stays on the board next turn. And yep, we play out a Betamon, I believe, just to pass turn.
Yeah, so we pitch the
We'll suspend the Keisuke to play out another Tamer, which then becomes a Chitose to bounce an Angemon out onto the field. Yeah, I mean, Jorel's got to answer this. If he doesn't, then we're possibly looking at a potential, at least clearing of security next turn. But yeah, Danny's also in a situation too where, you know, he's got the memory setter. He's going to have a ton of memory because you've got 4 additional Tamer setups. So he's going to be starting off at a minimum of 7 memory if bodies stay on the board. So that's easy pickings for a Hudi Evo on top of Erica. Because she will Evo on top of Erica for a cost of 3 if you have 4 or more Tamers. And Danny's hit that quota and a little bit more.
We got the full Hudi gang.
Yeah.
They're all here. Jorel just trying to math out some plays. He's able to get a species from on the board to get some draw.
Yeah, and having Arata, I mean, is nice for that redirect potentiality. I mean, that's definitely going to help him out. Having the sushi roll on board too. But he's definitely a little bit on the back foot, I would assume. We do go into an Eater Eden here, which is pretty solid. You can return a play cost 6 or lower Digimon or Tamer to the bottom of the deck. And then for each card in the breeding area, you add 1 to that play cost maximum, I believe. So you can go and do some pretty crazy things, but we choose to get rid of the Ryuji, which I think is pretty solid. I mean, just letting you spam out options for free is pretty good.
It's yeah, there's a lot. We do go into the Hudi like you were saying. Erica is tucked under. Play out the Seadramon. Danny just reading cards, making sure he knows what's going on.
Oh yeah, we went on top of the worm. Nice. Okay.
Yeah, does minus the little sushi roll or Eater species.
Yeah, we did Digivolve the Eden, and now we can go ahead and bounce Chitose again to play out another body, which even if you don't, you just end up nuking that Eater Legion to high heaven. And we can declare the, like, we get Alliance off of Hudi and Alliance off of Erica. So that's just going to clear out security there, and we just can swing for game.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Just had Shaco as well. Like, yeah, he had everything he needed. He didn't
even need Chaco. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's low end aggression.
Like he had that too. He's just flexing on Jorel. That's all he was doing.
Yeah, I mean, the thing with Hudi is, shout out to our buddy Tyler, who took first place at said store regional with Hudiemon. Had a really, really good run. So proud of you, buddy. But there's a lot of flexibility in how you want to build it. You know, I think a lot of people are settling in on like a core package or core shell skeleton, if you will call it that.
Yeah. There's certain cards that you like. These are 4-ofs. You run these.
But you definitely, there's a lot of like flexibility here. Like Ryuji is one of those, right? Not a lot of people run Ryuji. Some people do because they like that accessibility to options, and having that, I think, reboot on play is also pretty solid. So there's a lot of things that you can do with it, which is pretty neat to see sort of that like player expression come out. Jorel's got pretty solid setup, but Kemi to start is always pretty good. We play out a sushi roll. And Danny has a chance to respond, but like here
That
you probably
one,
just...
so
Alright. We'll just push up the
Okay.
Tento. If
Cancel
Hudi
memory
here,
off
that's never a
Erica.
bad play at all. And there it is. If Hudi here, play out a K-Skate, pop the sushi roll, choke Jorel 1. And debating looks like if we'll do any sort of other effects, because you could bounce the Hudi back to hand either with either Erica or K-Skate, but we choose to just keep it out on the field, which I think is fair. I mean, that's a lot of pressure, depending on the scenario. And we play out a sushi roll, suspend a Kemi, gain 1, play out another sushi roll.
Yeah. Getting all those blockers set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Eaters doesn't like it has it's better now with the bit and Eden and everything, but Eaters doesn't typically have that much actual genuine removal. They just have a lot of like redirection and like lockdown. So I think it's a good call just to kind of be like, you're pretty safe just tossing Hudi out there and choking to 1. Like it's hard for Jorel to really do a response without basically just like giving up the game probably with how much memory he'd have to send over this early.
Hudi effect will bounce the Chitose. Jesus.
As you do.
Yep.
That's the
Do the two
Ryuji.
checks. So I don't think this comes up, but just something that has come up when I've been testing it, and I'm curious to see what you have to say, because I think it's more of a ruling question. So essentially the question I have for you is, so with Hudiemon, right, you have to resolve her effects, like in terms of like the DP negging, right? When you play out Chitose, like off of her effect, you play the body out, and then it's that final one. Like after, if you potentially play out off of Chitose, that's when you can count how many Digimon you have out to DP reduce, right?
I have to read her because I don't.
Yeah.
If it's all part of the same effect, then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you have to resolve Hudi
But I
first. So that's just something to keep in mind, because there's a lot of effects that do pop off for people who are like looking to play Eater or play Hudi or kind of like learn how the deck plays. There's a lot of sequencing stuff that you have to be a little bit wary of when you're resolving effects.
Because you play this level 5 or lower CS trait card from hand without paying a cost, and then give minus 3k for each of your Hudi trait Digimon. Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to do it until after. So you'd play out the body first off of her. You'd do the minus, so you'd minus like 6k.
Yeah. So just be wary.
At least.
Right. And that's what makes the deck very, 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 very strong. It's just you do have to practice your sequencing, because you do have to resolve certain effects first, and it can get a little confusing with the on play activating the one attacking and alliance and playing bodies out, yada yada yada. So something to keep in mind. Oh, okay. So we do the 3-cost Evo on top of Hudi. We'll go ahead and play out the Angemon there. Angemon will go ahead and be used. Oh, okay.
As an alliance target. We're gonna do the swing first here.
And we'll go DP neg on one of the Hudis. Go ahead and use Chitose, I believe, there to would have. No, we can't, because we played the Chitose out. So it looks like we will block, and we'll tuck the Eater bit underneath.
Yeah, looks like.
And then we'll use a Tento effect to play out Beta. We'll go ahead and grab back the go-to, play out Chitose to play... Jesus Christ. Play out another go-to to search. Beta will be used as alliance fodder for 2 checks. I mean, I think writing's on the wall here, and we can get the 2 checks in, swing with the rookie. We should have a Shaco that we picked up earlier to be able to DNA and swing again. Looks like that's what we're going to be doing here. We go Shaco, swing the last check, and we should be able to swing with that little filler. Oh, okay. Sure. Fair enough.
Okay, just go Sussy. That works too.
Yeah, because you can go into Justice, pop an option card that's on secure or on the battle area, right? And then restand it, give itself like immunity, and then swing again. All right.
Yep. Yeah, it's hard for eaters there because all the DP reduction just just shreds through all your blockers, so you can't do all your classic redirection that you would typically do. Get things tucked. Jorel did have a neat little play there though. The reason the bit went under is because he basically used the protection effect and then had it get tucked, and then because it was the DP reduction, still got the other piece to get tucked. So he was just loading sources.
Right. 100%. I mean, it's who would have thought, man? You know, hey, give a deck Digivolve, give a deck DP reduction, go crazy.
The two strongest mechanics in the game?
Yep.
No.
Nah,
and then it also plays by effect and has access to Alliance?
Nah.
Can play Tamers or Digimon by effects with those same effects? No. That's balanced. We balance this.
It's okay. The Digimon you play off of your rookies will die at the end of your opponent's next turn. Completely balanced. It's fine. It's okay.
You know, it makes me, it's kind of crazy that like Hudi does what it does, and yet we can't just get like a good Magnamon. Like we have, you know what I mean? Like we have like a good Magnamons, but like they're never like the true boss monster, you know? He's just like a piece.
Bro, not even Magnamon, man. Just give us a good green deck.
Yes, save green. Hashtag bring back green. What do you mean? Hudi is green.
Don't. I knew you were about to say that. Don't do this.
Erica, you play Wormmon.
Hudi is green too. I know. Yeah.
It does so many green things, right? It suspends itself. That's it. That's the green thing it does.
You know, I'm just gonna go back to my Naruto Labubus. We're done.
I don't. I feel like I don't know why it's a green card, to be honest with you. Outside of the fact that like it's a bug.
That's probably it.
Like, that literally feels like
to
it's
be
the only
honest,
reason why.
That's honestly the only reason. I feel like it's an insectoid. That's the only reason they gave it
anything green. It doesn't do anything green at all. It's not. There's no green component to it as a card.
Which is a curious. This is like a topic for another day, right? But that's curious, right? Because if you take away the green from Hudi, you can't do the pale play anymore. In theory. Unless you run other green level force, which you could, right? Like Kabuteri was an option or whatever, but that would be curious. Because, I mean, a lot of people are using Peldra as like a 5. I mean, not everybody does, but I think more people are switching to Chimera, which is what I'm on right now, like 2 of Chimera, because it's just much easier to hit. And that DP neg at the board is pretty solid, but
just lean Shaco and Chimera.
Yeah.
Peldra's funny, but I feel like sometimes it just kind of falls flat without the rest of the Imperial engine behind him.
Right. And if you don't have barrier underneath, he just sort of feels kind of poopy.
Yeah.
A poopy $40 SR. Look at that.
True and real.
True and real.
All right,
but we've yapped on long enough. Thank y'all for tuning in as always. We appreciate you all. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let us know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And hopefully we catch you on the next video. Bye-bye.